Hi, beautifuls. It's a brand new day. We're going to get started here. Let me just make sure I have everything. I have one main deck, a clarifier. I'm just making sure because sometimes I have to get up and get things. You have a total of 4 helpers for today, okay? Like I call them my helper cards, but really I drew them at the beginning of the reading to set the tone. So if you're here today, it is Tuesday. It is September 10th. It's also your reader's grandma's 96th birthday. I'm actually going to go see her after this. So she's almost about to be a centurion, which yesterday, our reading left off on the 10 of Pentacles, which is about the future. You have interesting cards here because I was actually surprised at them as a Libra sun myself. I'm just going to flash them really quick. We're going to explain what they say, what they are even presenting in the environment. And I am missing a nail right here. We have action. And it's right by a beach, so some of you could be visiting right now, traveling like in your 6 of Wands. You could be getting on your horse and coming home to victory. A lot of you could have unfinished business, but it's being worked through naturally. So right now you do not have to put in the extra work to do so. All it says here is someone maybe in the environment has action around you, or you're starting to pick up action yourself. It's no more in the thinking space. There's a lot of action that's being hinted to you in that oracle. It's beautiful because it kind of looks like it could be in Maui, Oahu, on the big island of Hawaii, and it shows that it's at sunset. It's really interesting because I think this is about to be a breakthrough moment of your life. Could be Ace of Swords for some of you. We have adventures with a beautiful waterfall. In Hawaii, my family and I took a large hike when we went in 2018. It was August and it was very, very humid. And I remember there was somewhat of a trail. It's like the trail to Ohana or something like that. And I remember there was a huge waterfall where it planked into the ocean. It was quite beautiful. And so I think all of that deliverance from something that you've just worked through is starting to go into a vast ocean. That's why this action card is here, is because it's actually heading to a place where you would like it. Your desire is a huge part of this reading today. The yellow signifies that, the opening of the new waterfall in adventures. Then we got possibilities, which is crazy because you got more yellow. In this card, it highlights the solar chakra. So some of you could be stepping into your confidence. You could be working on confidence cues too. For me, going back to the gym was a huge thing like that, to even surmise at my age that I could even still do. So there's possibilities opening up to you. I want to relate it so you could relate it to something in your life. It says, risks, adventure, free spirit. You are naturally a free spirit, Libras. A lot of people in the zodiac might be held back from things of their past. A lot of water signs do that. They over reflect. With Libras, all we need is balance, and you get us to a place of core responsibility. We're very reliable when you get us to that place. We're a good friend also as Libra sun signs. If your moon, that's in your feeling space, you're taking a risk somewhere here. Okay, probably this week, probably. It says 28. That could be a significant number, or you are married on that date, something like that. Some of you could be September 28th birthdays also. You have the biggest prosperity animal card. And when you draw these, they're very poignant. They're strong oracle cards. They talk about what's going on in your life. A season of prosperity and winning is coming. Frogs in the Chinese totemscape, frogs are known as very prosperous. It brings in luck. The green is even a sign of that St. Patty's luck. And it says, clear out the clutter now, because there's something about, I was watching MJ this morning over at Soulful Revolution. She's doing the Camino de Santiago, which is the walk in Portugal. And she said something about something similar to this card, which was interesting. She said, you have one last thing to let go of and make sure that it's actually gone from your environment, that you've actually completely healed from it. Okay. I don't know what that last thing is because it's all going to be different for each one of us, but you do have a new chapter opening up here. These are going to be the opening picture today of your reading. Okay. This is what's coming at you. Let's make sure I have everything. We have the clarifier deck there. Okay, Libras. I wish you luck. I'm going to do a split here. We're also going to see where we left it the other day. We have a lot of cups over here with a bumblebee dress. And we have the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer. There could be a Cancer in your environment who definitely wants to be around your energy. Okay, they might not outrightly say it, but we do have Cancer energy here. I'm going to leave it alone. And then over here we have the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is about wish fulfillment. Let's see if it does get brighter. A little bit. We have the 10 of Cups, and it talks about wish fulfillment, you being happy. When you see the 10 of Cups in your reading, it doesn't mean everyone's happy around you. It means that this is the happiness that you're finding now. I think this is a poignant card because the 10 of Cups to the Star, she's back again today, Aquarius. And if you notice, that's the age of Aquarius, is they want to bring you, your ancestors, a happy season of your life. They do. They don't want to bring in depression. They don't want to bring in any sad experiences in your life. 5 of Pentacles there. That could be environmental. The what's coming at you reading displays this as the heightened card of today. So try to get to your happy place if that takes meditation, spending time with a particular child of yours, or you need to be around friends. Remember, the sense of community is important for you. Libras need to be with people. It's where you shine the most. Okay, Star card energy. You could be healing. Could be healing several things, maybe within the family. I do sense that it's deep, okay? And it takes maybe even you to do it alone sometimes. Remember, you are your best friend. If you don't enjoy your own company, you can't help anybody else. You won't be good for anybody else, right? So we have that star. I'm going to put them side by side because this is also a message of today's reading. Whatever you qualify right now is something that is meaningful and whole. If you are looking at videos online and they're completely negative and your feed is negative, it's not going to help you. It's what creates happiness right now in your perfect space. Okay, let's see what's coming toward you. We know the Queen of Cups is a part of it. Can I just get a bunch of cards for this first part? Ace of Cups for today's Tuesday energy. Couple here. Judgment. 3 of Cups. And it's really dim in my room now, so I'm sorry if I can't read them off right away. 3 of Cups. Ace of Cups. It's a little bit of cups to start out. We're just breaking in the reading today. Judgment is about you making a full call. You walk away from something, you completely do without it. I felt the Judgment card talk about something ending and you being okay with it. That's sort of the download. It's not sort of, it is the download that I got. Judgment being the final call, the final countdown is what, maybe you guys like that song. Ace of Cups, we do have a new beginning in love. I believe that this is very spiritual. I think Spirit is saying, as long as you closed it out, I'm very willing to give that to you. I'm very willing to go on this journey and present you with some options. Now, the Ace of Cups is a very special one person if you're looking at it in terms of love. If it's abundance, it's about an offer coming in, right? So it's all new. There could be Cups people like very attracted to come toward you because you also have it in the 10. So it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you deal with. There could be an Aquarian around you and a Scorpio. I have the 3 of Cups. Let's talk about it. Yesterday, it just peeked in and out of our readings. It wasn't really big. It wasn't a card that was a highlighted. It was your whole reading, right? 3 of Cups talks about happier times. It does talk about you. Today, I'm having a 3 of Cups with my grandma who's 96. I will be talking with her and my grandpa, who's almost 100. So the 3 of Cups here talks about you relishing in a very private moment with the people that you love the most. This could be family. Sometimes the 3 of Cups is also a loved one, somebody that you're talking to that's very new and spicy and could be a love interest for you. The 3 of Cups is one of my favorite cards. I would say even as a reader, I like to draw the 6 and the 3 because it talks of emotional moments. Let's check that out really quickly. Looking at your frog too. That's interesting because you could be this very much, maybe you kissed a bunch of frogs too in your life. Maybe you are listening to where your heart calls to, the people that you need to be around as well. These can be people that are uplifting. They can be generous. And I also feel like even on here on Libra Light, all of you are so generous, even with your comments, your sweet words. 3 of Cups is even here daily for me if I read for you. So there's something about this that will offer support, and it'll maybe even offer a light bulb moment. There's also something about that. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is about somebody feeling imprisoned in the environment. You feel limiting beliefs. You also feel limited to where you can cross onto. That could be some Libras, but I also feel like this could be someone around you that definitely needs console, advice. Maybe they need your energy just because you're healing to them. So this is very much restricted. We want to see why that is in just a second. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. What's this Three of Cups? Thank you, right away. Three of Pentacles. 2 3s for the second day. This is the second day you've had it. The Three of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. It talks about working on something very hard. You could be at work. It also talks about collaboration. I believe that the reason why your readings have so much collaboration is because it is an advice. It's Libra, go seek these 3s that are very important. You could have been involved too in the past in a third party. Somebody could have included you in on it, but this is talking about new 3s. This is about working hard with other people. Maybe you need to call on for support. Three of Cups, gatherings. It's about celebrations also. You could be going to some events which will brighten up your spirits. We need other people to feel inspired, I would call it. It's not so much that you need their relationship to you. They just give you something new in this era, and it could possibly be for your betterment. Okay? Three of Cups. That looks kind of like it's mostly family for me as I read today, but if you're not surrounded by your family, this could just be your kids. This could be getting out more with peers, people that are your same age, or it could be your coworkers. Okay? Eight of Swords. Who's this imprisoned person in the reading? Okay, we have one that's reversed, and it's the Lovers. It's somebody who was attached to you before via a relationship. I am getting for some of you that this person is single now. They feel imprisoned because they don't have as much love and support around them. Can I get a little bit more just overall on this person for the general on this channel? Two of Cups, yeah, definitely attached to an old relationship. I do believe that they still want a friendship with you. This person still wants to be, I don't know, to come to you maybe because they're restricted, or maybe you're the one that they want. Can you ground down their feelings for me, please, Spirit and Angels? What is this Lovers reversed? That's Gemini. Okay, we have two cards. Their message to you is the Devil and the Death card. Okay. They could be really sad about an ending with you, and there could be some obsession to it. There could be a lot of checking up on you. There could be that they still spy for some of us. But most of all, disappointed in an ending that something's been transmuted. I don't know, Libras, and this is the feeling I'm getting. I have to be like very clear in the videos. I feel like it's because you left and this person doesn't fully have their answers. Maybe you do, but this person doesn't. And it's hard for them to transmute the energy. Maybe they're going on a new path too, and it's very, very murky for this particular person. Your vibration looks like it's going more toward intellect, people who need to be around you as far as growth, because the green there talks about intellectual stability. So I think you're seeking these partnerships, and they're beautiful. This can even be watching a new reader for some of you. This can be looking up things that invite collaboration as well. And you're not doing it alone. There's other people, and there's like-mindedness that's going on here. Let's check the bottom of the deck. I saw 13, 33, we're all across the board there. Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles. There could be a Taurus, a Virgo with the Hermit. That's a nice Hermit card. I'm going to show it to you guys, and I do have to like broad scope it here. The Hermit is riding in on a new adventure, so that could definitely be you. Do you see how different Hermit cards, like, they tell you the Akashic storyline of possibly now? So that could be you riding in. It's almost like the Six of Wands, but it's the Hermit. And there could be a Virgo that facilitated this story or made you reach this point of your awakening. We got the Seven of Swords. That's a card I saw today too in the pre-shuffle. The Empress. Definitely a lot of envy around you. So make sure that the people around you now only see that you're moving in silence. That's like the highest advice I could give. Knight of Pentacles to a King of Cups. Same energy as yesterday. It's coming out a little bit different through the 9-9 portal though. It shows me that somebody is very slow to explain something very important to you. It could be romantic feelings. This person could also be coming in with an offer, but it's extremely slow. In the Knight of Pentacles, if you see, he has a donkey. This is interesting because they care for you. This King of Cups cares for you a lot. That's why they're taking extra time to be slow. How does this look if Libra's trying to equate this to a person in their life? King of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, but it's sideways. This is a competition card. This person could be afraid that you've moved on and you're no longer single. That's one of the things I get. Also, they could be in competition due to age. Like there's something here about that, maybe a coworker around you. And the Five of Wands is sideways, so it's not so much in conflict anymore. They could be bringing in an apology with the Page of Cups being here. And the Page of Cups is rather general in this card because it just means I'm sorry, even energetically. I don't know how to tell you, Libra, but I see that you're also moving to greater shores. The greater shores have begun, and I've already been seeing it in the readings. A lot of you are getting these collaboration family cards about beginning something new, maybe even patching up the old as well. And I have to end it here. There's one more reading that I'm doing after this for you, and I will be back in just a few short moments. You will see two for today.